Confirmation hearings continue at the National Assembly. Today, relevant parliamentary committees will be holding Q&A sessions throughout the day for 3 nominees. For more on this and other parliamentary news, we connect to our Kim Min-ji on the phone. So, Min-ji, another round of hearings.
Yes, Mark. They began about 2 hours ago for 3 nominees today. They are Yoo Young-min to head the Science, ICT and Future Planning Ministry, Jung Young-baek for Gender Equality Minister, and Park Jung-hwa for Supreme Court Justice. The ruling Democratic Party of Korea expects the hearings to be relatively easygoing, given the nominees' background and expertise. But opposition parties are closely scrutinizing the candidates, throwing questions at them regarding their credentials and personal ethics, and also if they have committed any irregularities that President Moon Jae-in said would rule them out from nomination.
Okay, so hopefully President Moon's cabinet is starting to take shape, or will do in the coming days and weeks. But let's shift our focus now to the expanding political scandal that's rocking the nation. The minor opposition People's Party, in its own internal probe, has concluded that a single member of the party is solely responsible for making up these materials used against President Moon during this year's election campaign. But we hear that the prosecution's probe is still ongoing.
Yes, that's right. Prosecutors have called in Lee Jun-seo, a former official of the People's Party, suspected of having connections to the scandal. This as he exchanged a lot of text messages with Lee Yoo-mi, who has been arrested on charges of fabricating materials used in the People's Party's campaign. Now, this fact has raised suspicions that he could have been aware of what was happening. He was questioned for 17 hours yesterday, but denied having any knowledge of the matter. Prosecutors are going to call him in again this afternoon. Meanwhile, 2 others who held key positions in the campaign camp that were questioned yesterday also said despite not being able to verify the materials, they had no idea that it was fake. Wrapping up an internal probe, the People's Party on Monday tentatively concluded the fabricated material was the work of Lee Yoo-mi alone and was done without the knowledge of senior party members. To give you a brief recap, just days before the election, the People's Party said President Moon's son received special favors when applying for a job in the public sector back in 2006, based on a voice recording of someone claiming to be a former classmate of Moon's son. Lee Yoo-mi has since admitted to having faked the recording. Back to you, Mark.